Hey folks, this is Vagrant, welcome back to Starfield and welcome to our brand new spaceship. It did take absolutely bloody ages. It is not 100% finished. Sorry, my encumbrance is a little bit higher right now. It's not 100% finished. It is completely stolen from a fantastic post that someone did on the Reddit, and it did cost basically all my credits. We had nearly 1 million and now we're on 35,000. I spent a lot of money on this thing. But it looks, I think, pretty bloody cool. The guns should be exceptional. I've not tried it out in spaceship. I've not even entered it yet. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to hop on board the ship and have a little poke around. Actually, we're not. I'll tell you for why. It's not 100% finished. There's a few hubs and stuff that aren't... I love how it looks from the front. Look at that. So yeah, you're board from the front of the ship, and that is just very, very cool looking. Let me hop into photo mode. Try to get a view from above. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the front of the ship right here, and the cockpit sits way back there on top. And there it is. There's our butte. It's actually too big. I can't it doesn't all fit on the screen, as you can tell. But yeah, I'll show you in the ship builder very quickly. But basically, yeah, there's a few habs and stuff that you can only get from specific star yards, and I haven't bothered to go pick them up yet. So we're going to save the inside full exploration for when that happens. But there you go. And now it's called the Wendigo 2 because I couldn't find like another ship. So I went and I bought a ship for like 130k or something like that, sold it off, and then built around it. So probably a waste of money, realistically. But the Wendigo 2 is what it's called for now. There is a way to change that. I don't remember what it is. It needs a little bit of work at the back. I've actually hit the module limit. I can't add anything more to this. There's no room left, unfortunately. I think there's a mod I can install that'll give me more, but God, I love these engines. I've done a few upgrades like the engines that weren't necessarily as part of the tutorial that I was watching, but it's cool, right? I think it's sleek, but a mammoth at the same time. It's very, very strong. If I show you the stats compared to the Star Eagle, which I will always love and might actually prefer visually. This is what I wanted in terms of this is a proper starship. This is like these fighter planes and stuff like that. Sure, this is a universe-spanning behemoth. You know, it's huge. But if you look at the oopsie daisy. If you look at the statistics, so fuel has gone from 140 to 1700. Small increase there. Seriously, 50, 140, 140, 1700. Hull has gone from 900 to 1400, so 50% more HP. Cargo has actually gone down very slightly, although this does have 320 shielded capacity. It isn't really a cargo-focused ship, but 3,000 is absolutely fine. Reactor's gone from 29 to 37. Crew has gone from 7 to 7, I believe. Yes, jump light years has gone up by 1. A shield has gone from 1,200 to 2,200, so nearly double the shield. Mass has nearly tripled, as you can see. And then we've got some new weapons that I need to try out. We've got PAR and PAR. I don't know what they mean. PAR. Anyways, I've got auto turrets. No. So if it says auto, it means it's fast firing. It doesn't mean it's a turret. So I've got 4 of these fast firing ones, these Hellion beams, which are the highest DPS weapons in the game. I had to look at a spreadsheet. And then I've got a couple auto turrets as well. So these are going to fire constantly. So I should only be firing one weapon. Now I'd like to add a few more of these and do some other stuff with the weapons, but that's what we've got for now. There she is. She needs a name. I don't know what we're going to call her, but pretty excited about the old girl. I think these bits, these are brake thrusters or whatever the heck they're called. I can't remember, but they look awesome. Right, we're going to go to the cockpit because I've never been. I've actually never been on the ship before, so we get to see this new cockpit in action at the very least. Wait, no, I need to get up. Yeah. Here we are. So this is our new cockpit. It's not a great place for it, but... Oh, okay, and I'm dying. Yeah, look at this though. It's got a staircase. It's a double layer one.
It felt like it could do a lot worse in Constellation.
It's got this big, wide open glass. Look at all that glass. Look at all that open sky, and it even goes downstairs. That's pretty sweet. This is probably as close as we can get to like a Star Trek bridge kind of thing, and it's still not quite there. It'd have to be even bigger, I think, and more open. But it's this is gonna look really cool in space. So
That room
It's,
of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I need to go and sell my inventory.
Dad? I promise.
This ain't my getting around to it.
Can I... Oh, do that in a bit, actually.
You understand?
Dig off.
Fine, okay.
There's my shield on the right. Kind of looks like R2-D2.
Complete. Let's go home.
Look at those engines. Absolutely gigantic things. They're not the ones... Whew, they're not the ones the guide recommended, but they seemed better, so why not? Yeah, this is near enough as good as it gets, I think. It looks very strange in this view. It's too big.
Stabilizing. Done.
But it should be very fast. Cool. All right. And we're gonna play. I might even. I want to max out shield. This is the benefit of not having multiple weapons. I only need to... So that's my main firing. And then the left... So it's just this. Just this. This is all I have to do. Basically. And the left trigger ones should fire automatically. I really want to try it out now. I want someone to try to murder me. Pretty please. So let's nip to Wolf. Just down here. We're going to flog some stuff. And then we will get on with it. Eventually we'll do a full tour. But like I said, I need to go and get... It's gonna... Oh, wait. It's going to be slightly annoying. Obviously, there's loads of... This is like a 4-layer ship or something. There's some hubs inside there, hiding in there and stuff like that. I'm going to have to kind of tear the thing apart to fix the interior slightly. There's like 4 or 5 hubs that need to be changed.
You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Speed! They never get that fast, if I'm honest. I'm gonna have a beverage. But yeah.
Docking procedure is...
I considered recording this and then doing a voiceover.
This station is but a shadow.
That's kind of main channel behavior, if I'm honest, and it took hours. It took hours. Probably 2.5.
You won't find a better
And that's with following a guide. But I learned quite a lot about shipbuilding, I would say, along the way, at the very least. Alright, let's log this nonsense. Lovely jubbly. Get some credits back, finally. We're a little bit on the poor side, for fairly obvious reasons, but that's okay. Okie dokie. Actually, while we're here, by all means. Did you pick? Nice.
I don't think my message is to SS.
Right. Good stuff. Let me clear out the old inventory. This way. Actually, so good looking. Actually looks great. I might change a bit of the coloration on the cockpit, but other than that, I'm pretty happy. We'll see. We can always change things along the way. I've done some edits, but I'd like to do a few more. Get rid of that. Why is my mass so high? Never did figure that out. Right, we also have a couple of skill points. So one thing I want to do is put a point into automated turrets, automated weapon systems. Automated ship weapons do 10% more damage. We are using those now, although they're not our main focus. But whatever. And, you know, we can start leveling that up, which makes sense. The problem I have with the shipbuilding is I don't know what my other weapon is. I think it might be a particle beam, but I actually don't know. Let's just see if we can find out. Where's the man? There's the man. Hello, man.
Anything I can help you with? Sure. How about?
So, we've got our auto turrets here. These obliterated 25 MEVs. But then these are the ones that we fire, the auto helium beams. What is it? Like, how do I... Like, unironically, is there a way to find out? It doesn't say. Why does it not say what kind of weapon it is? I mean, it's from Ballistic Solutions, but that's the only information I have. One sec, folks. PB0175 Auto Helium Beam. I'm just wondering if, like, the internet will tell me. It's only B class, but it's best in the game, apparently. Why is it so hard to find out what kind of weapon it is? Like, what does it fire, you know? I genuinely have no idea. Neutron beam, apparently. Okay, there we go. It's a neutron beam. Was that an option? EM. It's not EM, I know that much. Starship engineering, robotics, particle beam, energy weapon systems. I assume it's this that you use, right? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. It's from ballistic systems, but it doesn't look like a ballistic system, does it? It looks like an energy system. It's not a... Is it particle beam, though? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to save that skill point for now, because I genuinely have no... Actually, tell you what. We're going to... Right. We're going to do a test, is what we're going to do. So we're going to save it, and we're going to level up particle beam systems, right? And we're going to go find someone to murder, okay? And we're going to test the weapon out, and we're going to see if it levels up. So I need someone to try to kill me. Let's just go to a random... Should be able to jump basically everywhere now, yeah. Look how far we can go. I'll just pick a random spot. And we're just going to fly around a little bit. Someone will try to murder me.
I was a rover and a rambler.
Actually, tell you what, we can... Like, we're only here for a test, right? We can do the murdering. Alright, so it's that one there. Valentine. Where are they? Okay, wait. Slow down. Okay, right. So. Let's just see. Let me see if that goes up, first of all. Okay, cool. Now, I'm not going to keep that, obviously. But that's good to know. So, it is a particle weapon system. And then the other one should be the turret. Right. The game really needs to make that more obvious. Like, the fact that I had to Google it is nonsense. But so, basically, we want to level this. And we want to level this. And in terms of damage, that's really all we want to level. Of course, we want to keep increasing our shield as well. And we can ignore the others, basically. Well, we can ignore the other weapons. We don't need missiles, anything like that. And finally get some bloody strength on our ship abilities. And then we'll be done over here, I think. Right, so with all that done, we are now going to not use our ship for the entire bloody video. We're going to go do the key ingredient, which is checking out that mine, which has reported problems. Anyone want to try to kill me? Pew, 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 pew. I want to check out the auto turrets next, though. I think that's what we're probably going to set up like, generally speaking. Okay, CM Station RC1. On the plus side, all the money we get, like I said, we need to change a few hubs and stuff, but that's not very expensive. So generally speaking, all the money we get now should be,
All clear.
you know, we do what we want with it. Look how much landing gear this thing has. Because it's so bloody big. Might change the colour of those top bits. Gotta know when to fold them. Whoa, there's no gravity. Know when to hold them. Oh, way around in it. This is, of course, our new weapon. I love that that's the front of the ship. I think that's so cool. Actually, that might be a better screenshot, honestly. It's the entrance that I like. The entrance looks great. I'm trying to... That little thing in the bottom right is really annoying me. I'm trying to make sure that's in a good position. What a beast. Okay, cool. That is one aspect of the game over, basically. Not over. Like I said, there's still things to do, and I'm expecting Bethesda's DLC to add more shipbuilding parts and stuff like that, so we may well make more changes down the line, of course, but I think we now edit that ship. I don't think we build a new ship, you know? But we'll see. You've got a big scope. You've got a big scope. Does anyone not have a big scope? Everyone's got a big scope. I might need to take... I don't know. I do more damage with scoped weapons. Do I really need 3 scoped rifles? Debatable. It does have heat vision, though. Alright, and we do need money again. We have no cash whatsoever. Where are you guys at? Oh, hey. Oh, that's Andreja. Get him, Andreja. He was clearly not using the weapon I gave her.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Liquid cooled calibrate. Oh, it's calibrated. Blech. Blech. I know when to fold them. Know when to hold them. Oh. One of the problems with the heat vision is that I clearly thought that I'm shooting the guy when he's actually behind a bloody table. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so well, it's clearly the Ecliptic Mercs have attacked the base, and that's what's gone wrong here. Can't resist. Pretty good goodness. Doesn't quite have this big satisfying boom off the other one, but it does feel more like a silenced weapon should. Know when to hold. Why is that song in my head? Oh no. Oh no, I want it. What is it? What is it? It's a shotgun of some description. Whatever. Right. Any of you top level only? No. So we need a 1, 2, 3. We need a 3 and a 2, probably. Or a 5. There's no 5s out there, so. Do we have a 2 that'll fit that? Yeah, damn that. No, I was wrong. Yep, over there, though. Okay. Anything for just this level? Yeah, so we need a, again, a 2. Do we have a 2 that'll fit that? Yep, over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a fish alive. Do we have a 2 that'll fit that? Yep, that one up there. And finally, we need a 4 to close things off. Any 4s want to fit? Nope. So we need a 2 and a 2. Lovely jubbly. Any good? Nope. It's advanced. It actually might be better than my shotgun. We'll have to wait and see. If nothing else, it's 20,000 credits. Well, it's not. It's much less than that, but... This does mean we're not putting any more points in commerce either, because we just don't need the cash for anything. I'm going to buy the house in Neon at some point, but... Looting a bajillion dead people has really gave us a lot of money over time. Although, like I said, we are going to need a little bit more. And I do want to make sure, by the time we stop this playthrough, you know, we're ready for the DLC, we'll come back then. I'd like to have like 1 million credits in the bank, just so I'm ready to go, you know? But that's going to take a while now. What's that? Mercury camera? I don't know why that bloody song's in my head, but I cannot get it out of my head. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Da ba da 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 da. Hey. That was a level 42. Oh, he didn't die. I was chuffed for a second there. I thought he died in one hit. I mean, I guess this isn't my sniper rifle, but still. I was like, yeah, really good there. Top Damisho. As they say. Where the dead guy's gone? Oh, hello. No, wait, no. You're gonna be a lime or something. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Resist the urge. Rophosite. Who cares?
What is that?
This gun's a beast. Whoa, whoa, girl! Whoa, girl! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What? What was that? Other than madness. Alright, goddamn. Let's do it all again then, shall I? Annoying. Oh, I missed this last time. Well, you know what? I don't think this is a bad thing then, all told. I think it must be this in a single. I don't think there's anything better. Yeah, it has to be. Contraband cache. Don't mind if I do. Black market antiquities and some stolen
Succeed
artwork.
at that before we are discovered.
Yeah, I think that ship may have sailed. Okay. Nice and careful this time, apparently. Okay. What is going on with the people down here? That dude's flipping out all over the place. And this one is, not lootable, annoyingly, actually. Creepy. Very creepy. Okay, that's a lot of ecliptic. Andresia, do you mind?
I believe we are not alone.
I gave you that idea. This is cool.
There you are.
Do 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 do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
You cannot be.
Where's my sniper rifle? I still don't have. You know what? I don't think this is actually any good compared. Just because I can fire this so much quicker. The recoil is way lower. I still don't seem like a long scope, you know. All my scopes have been medium. I don't think I've seen large, long, big. I don't know what it's called, but see what I mean. Okay, no. Kill 125 enemies using a scoped
Always
weapon.
worth checking. Never know what
On
you
the
might
way,
find
very
out.
slowly.
You died today.
Do 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 do. I've decided it's the theme tune of this episode, I suppose. And I'm encumbered. It doesn't matter what my carry weight is. I'm always... See, that's the thing. Carry weight is, in a way, pointless. Because if you're picking up everything at this stage in the game, where you have to kill so many enemies, and they've all got, like, big guns, stuff like that, you're going to be encumbered anyway. So why worry about, like, an extra 50, you know? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to level up my carry weight. I'm just making the point that it's not that useful. I think maybe a couple of points in it initially is okay, but I think past that it does feel a bit like a waste. These enemies are getting high level, aren't they? Level 52, this guy. This is pretty cool. Ow. That was less cool. Oh, he flings his weapon into the air. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is the thing. hard difficulty, very hard difficulty. I should just point out, you know, your health gets shredded. You just can't for a second not keep attention on your health bar.
Investment in equipment.
Certain things will just
Someone
obliterate
certainly
it.
considered this worth the time and credits.
Absolutely obliterate it. What you talking about, Andreja? What you talking about, Willis? Right. Generation. Slowly regenerate health outside of combat. Sure, that sounds good.
I too prefer custom alterations.
I would
to
like
the
a new
standard
boost back. I
issue.
want to try the power boost back. I wanted this for ages. But he picked up so much nonsense. Ballistic. Wait, this is the one I'm wearing, right? Let me just. I'm pretty sure. Is this the one I'm wearing? It must be. Yeah, it must be. Ballistic shielding. Explosive shielding. Heavy shielding. That's a good one. Reduce detection from enemies. Very useful. Okay, and a little bit more. Ballistic shielding. Reduce oxygen cost for sprinting. Heavy shielding. Reduce detection from enemies again. Alright. That's cool. Down we go. You getting on? Come on, Andreja. Put the... Why have you got a notepad? Oh, well, I'll go without you. Why have you got a notepad out? What's she played at? Just doing a performance review of me, apparently. Freezing liquid thunderstorm. I don't know about that. These are always deep mining packs, every single time. But you know what? It's just money sitting there, you know? It would be silly not to take it, right? I think so. I prefer to just pick up absolutely everything, and then we'll check later on if there's anything there we needed, you know? Bloody hell. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? Level 76. Bloody hell. Andreja, be careful. It's all kicking off. Oh, goddamn. You come around this corner, buck. Ah! Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Come here. None of those hitting, are they? Bloody Nora.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
And then they're just carrying a smoked salmon fillet for some reason. Sturdy advanced space trucker spacesuit. Okay, so we've got a contract, discover what happened, find the shipment lost to do. Let's just have a little poke around. Ooh, advanced drumbeat. Advanced is as good as it gets for weapons, so, you know, it's always exciting to see. Always has potential. What I really want, though, I don't think we've ever found a piece of superior gear, which is, as I've talked about, the highest level for, it's calibrated, man. Why are you giving me calibrated gear? I don't think we've ever found superior gear, which is the highest level for armor pieces. Right, let's read this thing we just got, and then we'll check out the computer. So what's this contract? Client Infinity Limited. Infinity. I mean, well, you know what? Right, I was going to say, we can't really complain given that we scuppered their deal fairly recently, but Lucas Drexler, Target Ryusion. I will say this makes me feel better about attacking them. You know, if everyone's doing it, then it's fine. Instructions: retrieve Rothsite shipment being prepared for Asian Industries. Redirect shipment to the clinic. Attention of Dr. Kendrick Lane. Leave no witnesses. Bloody hell. Communications. Your inability to adhere to the schedule or communicate complications is unacceptable. We'll be sending out a representative to secure the shipment. That's me. We expect it to be ready and waiting. Fed reports that the shipment is late, so much for that bonus. We'll be sending out a representative. Are they all just dying? Great news, RC1. Perhaps we'll get lucky and rage and we'll toss in a bonus for early delivery. Oh, there's loads. Outgoing. Thrown in the Carinate system. Consolidated mining station RC1 or Carinate 3 were under attack by hostiles. Require immediate emergency assistance. Refining and quality testing went faster than originally estimated, preparing shipment 1 day ahead of schedule. Before that shipment is on schedule, raw ore processing begins today. Engineers estimate 2 days for refining and quality testing. Shipments. Clinic, delivered. 1.5 kilograms of roughtsite. Radiant Industries cancelled. Consolidated mining, black crystals delivered. There are black crystals everywhere. Oh, hello. We have to go back to the bloody den again. There's my beautiful girl waiting for me. Boing. Whee! Oh, we got a new boost pack. Whee! Oh, it's an interesting one. I don't know how it works. It seems to use up more power if I let it, but then you get more from it. I don't know. Wendigo 2 is kind of a cool name for a ship. Can I just point that out? Right, so let's nip back to the den again, because lots of gear, and I don't like walking around over encumbered. I love you, Den. Don't know what I would do without this place. Plus, more importantly, actually, than all of that, of course, we have contraband. Now, we do have shielded cargo, but that alone is not enough to guarantee success. Maybe I need a good shot in space instead. I can get further away. Sort of. Not got the right lighting, is it? Although, there I am. That's pretty sweet. I love that actually. That's all there. You know, I think that's pretty nice. It's a monster. Can't see a goddamn thing when I fly it. you can't see anything in front of yourself. It's just taking up half the screen. Let's get into the DN, sell some stuff, and then to the clinic, which has consistently been a dodgy location.
Ship is now docked.
To be fair, we did. What did we do in the clinic? We stole someone's information or
Station
something,
is but a
right?
shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
Well, it's good to
Smug
see
Aura
you.
mocks me.
Yes, of course.
I've just finished watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I'm like, well, maybe I could watch it again. Right, Advanced Coachman. I don't like Coachman, do I? No, generally speaking. Kadar, I don't like. Wait, that's a rifle. What? Whatever. No. Drumbeat. You're the only one I was considering. Where's my... It's less damage. And it's Space of Depth, which I hate deeply. So, nope, you're out. And they're all out at this point. Okay, space suits. Just gonna look at the DR. I mean, again, this one is just monstrous. Not that it seems to matter. Like, I've got really good defense, and yet I still melt. No, again, it's nearly double. Oh, that's quite good, actually. I wonder if there's a third level of this. We've got 615 trauma pack. Oh wait, there's 4. Wait, so med kit, trauma pack, emergency kit. No, that's... Why is it 6, 10, 15? Why is it not 5, 10, 12? Oh, whatever. Right, notes. No, we'll keep the survey data as per usual. Put all those on the ship. Sell the antiquities. Wow, really? Oh, I really should have sold those first.
If there's anything I can do.
Okay, let's
by
buy some
all
stuff from
means.
him. 'Cause I can't be bothered faffing around. Okay, so, well... Does he sell anything? No, not really. Right, we're going to have to buy some ammo, I guess. Right, so what guns do we use? I know the Beowulf has a gajillion ammo at the moment. What doesn't have a gajillion ammo? Right, the 6.55 wouldn't be bad. You still 6.5? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Okay, pistol. He's not going to sell 45 caliber. None of them sell 45 caliber. Why does no one sell 45 caliber? Okay, so not the pistol. Next lowest is this one. We need caseless shells. And one more. I guess 11s, I suppose. Okay. You know what, that's only 10 creds more than he has. We'll take it. Okay, that'll do. Right, thank you, my dear. Back to the ship. I'm going to drop our stuff off. I can probably calm down on the looting now a little bit. Why am I so heavy? I genuinely have no idea. I swear my mass... I got it down to like the 60s in the past, and now it's just started creeping up, you know? Little by little. Now, can someone please try to murder me? No. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go to Aquila. We'll pick up a ranger mission after this. One that wants me to, you know, take down a bounty fleet, a pirate fleet or something like that. And that way, someone will have to try to murder me. That's all I'm not asking for much. I'm very murderable, alright? I can do better with these engines. They look really cool. I guess I've got all the points in. Shield. Yeah, that's really why. The shield is exceptional in terms of how much it gives me, but it does draw on a lot of power. I'm hoping we can maybe get one that's just as good, but needs less reactor power. Although we also need to increase that skill that gives me reactor power. If we could get like 5 more reactor power via skills, which I think is what we get, that would make a huge difference. Discover what Infinity Limited is doing at the clinic and retrieve the Rothsite shipment.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is. This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
Should have worn my suit. Part of a confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
It's above your pay grade. I said it's confidential. We don't want to start a panic. Keep your mouth shut.
Understood. Here's an access card.
You're a terrible security guard.
Good luck.
I don't want to do anything bad to him because he's, you know, he's a 3-star guard. We're brothers, sisters, siblings, comrades. Okay, what is going on here?
Don't want to do this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment. Although who knows what Faye expects me to do with it. But maybe approvals really are on the way. Now please, get back to Kyle. Make sure his vitals are stable. I don't want to lose him. We'll figure this out. I promise.
Fine. But if we lose Kai, that's it. I'm going to SSNN. I don't give a shit about my career anymore.
You and me both. We better get that approval soon.
Find Rothsite shipment. Alright, Kendrick. What have you been playing at?
Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
There's an outbreak, Kendrick. Sorry, I need a beverage. I'm here for mandatory security update and need to run an update on your computer.
Your timing could be better. A little warning next time. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
These people really, they must get scammed by Nigerian princes all the time. Alright, Dr. Lane's computer. Let's have a little poke here. Did I just see Project Dominion? Personal logs, Dr. Kendrick Lane. Another failure. Kai's results were initially so promising, and now the poor kid is in a coma. I thought surely he would be the light at the end of this grisly tunnel. Now gone through our entire list of subjects, and I dread the idea that Infinity will just sign up more. What's Infinity doing? What's going on over there? Has Faye completely lost her mind? I understand when corporations rush things, it comes to household products, maybe offer software, not something that endangers the lives of others. Internal neuroamp may as well be a murder weapon. I'm the one with blood on my hands. Contracts aside, I'm certain this will end in ruin. Oh, of course, they're doing the internal amp. That's Project Dominion. They stole it from Ryujin, and now apparently they've put it in a kid, and the kids are dying. It's hard to believe I once walked into the clinic with high hopes of what Sean and I would bring about. The concept of the internal neuroamp from Faye and promises of fame and fortune provided all the motivation I needed. It blinded me. I never should have agreed to start the trials without proper approvals. I never should have dragged Sean into this. I see now why it was always such a struggle to get my own approvals for human trials. I also see why the contracts are so complex. I never thought I'd lose a patient on my watch, and here I've lost more than I wish to say. Infinity's legal team has assured me that the contracts the subject signed keep us clear from any legal repercussions, but since the trial itself is still unimproved, I have a feeling they've little to stand on. Somehow the hopefulness remains. After the initial losses, I told myself no more, but Faye would insist her changes to the prototype were solid, that it should be the last one. I'd find myself with renewed motivation and confidence, only to find another dead out of my hands. We have 3 subjects left. They aren't aware of the fate of their predecessors. Faye has informed me her latest prototype is complete and on its way. I can only hope I made the right decision. These are in the wrong order, aren't they? Like, for some reason it starts at the bottom. We'll let me just go new start then first. Today marks the start of a new adventure in neuroscience. Although Infinity Ltd is still waiting for official approval, we're moving forward with testing their latest technology, an internal neuroamp. I can't tell you how excited I am to be on a new project and have a chance to regain some admiration among my colleagues. I invited Sean to come work with me on the project since he's familiar with how I operate. Plus, like myself, I knew he could really use the credits. These procedures should be quick and simple. It's really a matter of Infinity Limited's tech playing nicely with brain tissue. Dr. Faye Sengsavan is the creator of this new neuroamp. No, she's not. And she's assured me smooth sailing. Let's just hope with our combined expertise we find success. This could be the boost my career needs. We lost our first subject today, A01 Bronwyn Meyer. The procedure went really well, but I believe the neuroamp overheated, burning the portions of the brain where it had contact. I sent the results to Faye. She believes she has a solution, but my god, I've never lost a patient before. I sent everyone home. Sean wanted to stay, but I told him to go. I know he needed to process what happened too, and I didn't want to hold him back. I tell myself it was the neuroamp. It wasn't my fault, but it feels like an excuse. It must be. And what will happen now? These trials aren't even approved, and I already have a death on my hands. I thought I was signing up for new advancements in neuroscience, but if I'm not careful, this could ruin what's left of my career. Subject, Kai Porter, coma, initial success, no change first few days, brainwaves normal, cognition 100%, hemorrhaging, no amp removed, patient in coma. Jacinda Corradine, injection started 37 hours of surgery. And Osmia Leinhardt, dead at 22 years old, man. 22 years old. This is Project Dominion. Dr. Kendrick Lane, welcome to the Infinity Limited fold. I hope you'll find the breakthrough research we need to perfect Project Dominion. You came highly recommend. I'd be rejecting this email straight off for that typo. By Faye Sengsavan, our head of research and development, we're excited to have you with us. I understand your concerns on these human trials being unauthorized, but I assure you this is a minor hiccup. I've been told we're only a few days away from approval, and we'll get those documents to you as soon as possible. Please remember that all subjects have signed waivers accepting the risks. I hope this eases any hesitation you may have. The ends will justify the means. Project Dominion requires a compatible alloy that the human brain will not reject when the internal neuroramp is implanted. Goal 1, find the correct alloy ratio. Series metals have been provided for a range of experimentation, looking to obtaining a rare metal for later on, which I guess is a rophosite. Goal 2, ensure the effectiveness of the neuroramp, minimize casualties, do not let issues hinder progress. See you later, buddy. Well, that's fast travel. Run! Fine, I'll use my legs, I suppose.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Those beams are looking a little spooky. gonna have to go get these parts I need. Okay, to Neon, my beloved. Well, money's coming by. I mean, we're up to we've made like 100k in this video with very little effort. I made like, okay, we found like a big shipment of stolen goods, but still, I'll buy that house on Neon yet. For no, we probably won't. To be honest, I'll probably just save the money at this point. This boost pack's insane. It like uses all the power if it can. I don't like it. I'm gonna swap it back. I think it's really good for getting to, like, if you want to use it to climb something high up, it must be really useful. Click the wrong button. It must be useful to, like, to scale things, but in terms of general travel, which is how I use my boost pack mainly, it doesn't seem as good. So I'm probably going to swap this out. But you know what? We experimented. We learned things. Things are cool.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I will do what I goddamn well please, buddy. Just so you know.
Nice to catch you in the office.
Is that my beautiful shipment?
It is.
You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Nothing good. Infinity hired ecliptic mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
Nope.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Infinity Ltd has a private contract at the clinic for a secure ring.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Oh, I could do everything. Performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Infinity appears to be on an entirely different level of corruption. It cannot be allowed to continue.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
I wonder if just a slight thought that what if this is all a setup? What if, you know, these guys hired Ecliptic and pretended it was Infinity? What if they're I don't know. You know, make your opponent look evil so you can take them down in a justified way and dominate the market.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Guess that'll be the last mission. 5,000 creditos. Teeny tiny bit of XP. They really need to fix the XP scaling in this game. Like, imagine if I wasn't doing the XP farm. I'd be like level 30 something, maybe 40. After 80 to 90 hours in the game, I would have no levels. You just don't level for missions, you know? You just do not level for missions at all.
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
Okay, Power Pack. I see you, son. I see you. Okay. Maybe, actually. Maybe.
Good. You're right on time.
Always am.
I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
No.
So this clears Imogen of wrongdoing. Good.
I knew Imogen was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call.
Always do.
I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole. The situation was dealt with.
I can understand the need for deception, but it does come at quite a cost.
Imogene is innocent. This doesn't seem fair.
It's a means to an end. We'll make sure Imogene is properly exonerated and welcomed back with open arms if this plays out our way. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Alright.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
All this corporate backstabbing and ne'er-do-welling. It's not really my kind of thing. This is probably my least favourite of the faction missions so far. It's only the third one we've done. Yeah, right. The other two were pretty exceptional, to be fair. No, the 3-star Ranger one was okay. The Vanguard one was fantastic. It's all for you, Sarah.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes, Imogene confessed. Sure.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
All right, Ularu.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Well, of course. Thanks to another of my operatives.
I'm Imogene's operatives, actually. Quit trying to blame each other. Betrayal is a classic symptom of corporate culture.
I'd even go beyond symptom and call it a trait. Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless.
I like you, Lyndon.
All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
I like you less now, Lyndon.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out a candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah, I've just seen loads of people die getting this same procedure. Why would I not be ready for this?
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Probably our final assignment, I guess.
If only there were more hours in the day.
Hello, buddy.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Most important meeting of my career. Yeah, so in terms of like general navigation, although I mean I say that, I use the boost pack to navigate around, but I shouldn't really. It doesn't speed you up in any discernible way. So maybe this pack is actually good. Maybe I've been convinced. I think I've convinced myself. Hello, buddy. Yeah, you tell me. It's a bit risky though. You have to double tap,
Religion
otherwise
has certainly taken time to craft an appearance for itself.
you land.
Nero amps
die.
are fascinating, are they not? I'm still surprised they have not been completely
I
outlawed.
feel these. Oh, fridge bottom. That's my favorite kind of bottom. They've got a I'm gonna forget what this is called, aren't I? God damn it. Ah, it spins really quickly to separate fluids. My brain doesn't work anymore. It is as it has been in. Oh, hello. Can I steal these? No. If I saw the word, I'd be like, yeah, that's what it is. I remember, but I've forgotten.
Hey there.
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns.
Why are you assuming that's what I need? Why do you have a weird penis hand? Wish I had a weird penis hand.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Just don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time.
You too.
Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
Let's get this over with. I've got a corporation to take down.
Fine, fine. I get it. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
If this has not all been a horrible miscalculation, then we will speak again soon.
I love you, Andreja. Remember that when I'm
I
under.
have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently alive.
Thank you, Medic Robot Model A. It's very reassuring.
All right, let's get this party started. Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
I'm not sure how sterile this room is. Also, look, I had legs for the first time just then. Are they even correct? They actually are. Wait, so why do I have legs then and then they disappear here?
I am not permitted to
That's very odd.
medical practices without human oversight.
That's very strange, actually. I wonder why that happened.
It's good to see you again.
Where's my hat? Where's my hat? They took it off to operate my brain. That makes sense.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Not the time for flirting, Vina.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Is this going to be like a permanent ability I have now?
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Alright, let's see what it can do.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Oh yeah, because that's what it takes to be published as a scientist. A hands-on can-do attitude. Not a fuckload of money and connections. Anyways, whee! Okay, right, well, we'll do that in the next video. So, things are kicking off. We have our Neuro Amp in. Next video, we will go and give it a little test. I'm gonna stretch. Give it a little test, and then we will go and do what I suspect is the final mission for Asian Industries. And then I want to keep leveling this and this and this. And payloads, maybe, probably not. Was there anything else I cared about? I kind of want to level my boost back. Kind of want to max that out now, actually. We don't need ballistics, we don't need energy. Engines would be good as well. You know, 20% more top speed, more boosting. And, ooh, while boosting, all enemies disengage the player. That actually sounds really useful. You know, every single one of these, except 3, are spaceship. Oh, robotics, I guess. Alright, cool. We'll end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.